See what time. See what time. I had a fight yesterday, so I'm feeling it today. Or spar, whatever you want to call it. Felt more like a sparring session. But whatever. Combinations. We should. One, two. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 6, 5. Slip, 6, then a 5. 1, 2, 6, slip, then a 5. 1, 2, slip, then it's 5. Wait, 1, 2, slip, 6, 5. Because they're throwing a left hook. Left hook, slip, 5. 6, 5. yesterday. Yesterday, I had a fight yesterday, bro. Like, this dude, he just wanted to fight, so, you know what I mean? Safely. I could tell he's professionally trained. But yeah, we went at it yesterday. Yeah. So yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it today. Yeah, my whole body. I'm feeling it. But he's an MMA fighter though. He actually did MMA. He tried to choke me out. He tried to put me in an arm bar. Yeah, but I used to wrestle in high school. I'm a boxer, but yeah, that didn't work. It ain't work. Man, I need to stay in contact with that guy though, so we could keep, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can work in the future. Yeah, but I didn't even get his number, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can see him again. Maybe we can make some videos, sparring videos. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like MMA is safer, bro. I'm more comfortable doing MMA now. I don't know, man. Cause I got my background is really wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Hey. I wrestled in high school, so I don't know. After he tried to choke me out, I got out of that. I got out of his arm bar. And I got on top of him. And then that's where it ended right there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he's taller than me too. But yeah. He did hit me with a right hook though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have any shoes, so yeah, my footwork was, I couldn't move, man. I was basically stuck. Yeah. Well, that right hook didn't do anything, bro. After he hit me with the right hook, he tried to pick me up. I had to sprawl out. Then I got a single leg, and then I tried to pick him up, but then he hooked his leg under my right leg. Had a single leg like that, pick him up like this, to slam him, he hooked his leg under here, under my knee. So by the time I moved to go like this, he tried to throw me, and I moved around, so I ended up partially on top of him, and that's when he tried to choke me out, right? So he tried to choke me out, slip my hand here, had my left hand on the ground, slip this hand here. I broke that submission choke, and then, bro, he grabbed my right arm and tried to put me in an arm bar. I pulled my arm out. When I pulled my arm out, his legs went that way, and then I got on top of him like that, and then that's where it ended right there. Yeah. So yeah. But when he grabbed my neck, bro, like, yeah, my neck, bro, I'm feeling it. Because he was holding on to my neck like this, you know what I mean, trying to bring me down. Man. see why Mike Tyson do those neck exercises, bro. For real. Yeah, Muay Thai. Muay Thai, yeah. Yeah. The first thing he did was he tried to do a high kick, man. I'm a boxer, bro. Only thing I knew was duck. He kicked, but he did a 180. Like, he tried to kick me, he missed and went around. I was behind him. But then he turned around, man. Yeah, that guy, yeah, he was in shape, bro. He was in shape for real because I was in my socks. I was slipping in my socks. Yeah. But I'm more ever since then, yesterday, I'm more comfortable. I'm more comfortable. Cause for a guy that knows all those moves or whatever, bro, I ended up on top. I don't know if it'll be like that next time, but yeah, bro, I wasn't gonna let him choke me out or try to make me submit. So yeah, I'm back to full workout camp again. I was off for like a month, only doing cardio and strength training. I wasn't really hitting the bag or anything like that. So I'm back now, back to full training. Again, I did gain like 3 pounds though, but that'll be going in about a few weeks. So I'm back to doing 2-a-days, right? 3 to 5 miles running, cardio in the morning. Then we do our bag work. We do our bag work. And then every other day, we do our strength training, cardio. So yeah, I think that's what saved me. Doing all those strength trainings paid off. Because I wasn't gassed. He got tired. By the time I got on top of him, he was gassed out. Because he tried to kick me. He hit me with that right hook. He was trying to knock me out. But, boxing teaches us how to stay calm. So I was calm through the whole thing. And that's when I was able to get in. Because he used all his, his energy, man. That's what I learned when I did boxing. Yeah, I want to learn more Thai though. But that guy, he did MMA. He's an MMA fighter. Yeah, his punch, bro. I was surprised, bro. His right hook didn't do anything. Like, no bruise. I don't have no bruise or anything, man. Hit me right here. I don't have no bruise. I'm surprised. Yeah. Some things I got to work on is my jab. I think I could have jabbed more. Yeah, but MMA, I don't know. I I didn't feel comfortable jabbing because he would have do a takedown. You know, in boxing we use the jab to keep distance and set up shots. But I'm not sure how to do that in MMA. So yeah. So yeah. We'll keep hitting the bag and work on our combos. Punching harder now. I can feel the difference in my punches. So yeah, man. Yeah. So we're gonna do some double end bag too. I mean reflex. Yeah, if I had shoes on, bro, it would have ended a lot quicker if I had shoes on. Cause I had slippers, so I had to, use my socks. Like, it wasn't like planned. I didn't plan to have a session yesterday or anything, so I didn't, plan on doing anything or working out. But the dude wanted to get busy, man. I guess he thought he thought I was easy work. I guess he thought I was easy work, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't really look fit, I look fat. You know what I'm saying? I look fat, I look weak. I don't look like I can hit hard. You know. But yeah, what I learned about that is self-control, man. You gotta be calm. Because I remember earlier spar sessions that I had, when I first started doing more sparring, when I get hit, I used to panic when I get hit. So I learned from that, when you get hit, just stay calm, you know what I'm saying? Relax, control your heart, so you could see everything and see what's next, because you don't want to get hit with a double shot. You get hit once and then you get hit again. So yeah, so that really helped me. You know what I'm saying? And dude, he's quicker than me, bro. He was quicker than me. But I couldn't move though, because you know my feet, I'm slipping. I couldn't step to throw any real punches. You know? But yeah, I was surprised he tried to take me to the ground, because that's the only thing I could have did was groundwork. And my muscle memory from high school kick in, man. My wrestling, when I used to learn the wrestling, I sprawled out. Once I sprawled out, I got a single leg, man. I knew that was it. I was really trying to drop him on his neck. But now I'm happy that didn't happen. So, yeah, it could have ended bad for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he was up here, his head was here, and I'm like this. I tried to throw him back. I tried to throw him back. I couldn't move, man. And I like fighting with my feet first. One step, I'm slipping, man. Like, bro, my socks was wet. It was, yeah, bro. Yeah. See, he knew I have the more better hands than him. So that's why he tried to take me down. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna switch to reflex bag now. Man, that was something else, man. Man, that's why sparring, man, you gotta actually get busy, not just hit the bag, man, cause my muscles hurting that. Bro, I haven't sparred in so long. Like behind my neck, my shoulders, my delts, my back. Bro, and it wasn't even that long. It wasn't even that long, bro. So yeah, I see the importance of sparring, bro. Like, you don't gotta spar all the time, bro. At least a few times a month. And if you're professional, you want to do more every week. You know, you gotta be professional. You want to compete. You know. But yeah, man. That was something else yesterday. That was something. My energy. I had left work. You know, after work. Yeah. Well, he thought I was going to be easy work for sure. I already know. That's what he thought. It's hard to beat somebody that don't quit. You hit them, they just don't quit. They keep coming. Like Isaac Cruz. That's why he's one of my favorite fighters. He keep coming, bro. That's how I fight, bro. I'ma keep coming. I'ma keep coming, bro. Right, you hit me. You hit me. I'ma keep coming. Now I'm real stocky too, so I could absorb a lot of blows. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm trying to get in the ring with him. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause that was some good work. That was some good work. I feel like now I build up a better tolerance to getting hit now. So I don't, you know, it don't feel the same like I wasn't sparring for a long time. Like, cause I don't feel like any punches. I feel most of the fatigue and the strain just from the wrestling, bro. Yo, that's something else, bro. MMA, don't joke. Yeah, but I know if we get in that ring, it's not gonna be the same if I have shoes. But then I'll be able to use my feet. I'll be able to get in when I need to and get out when I need to. The problem is he hit me with that right hook when I was trying to get in on the inside. But I was so slow, I slipped. He stepped back and threw the right hook, man. I was like, bro, that was kind of embarrassing. But I came out on top, though. That's all that matters. I came out on top. Yeah, bro, look at Terrence Crawford, bro. He got a background in wrestling, too. You know what I'm saying? I started wrestling before boxing. But I prefer boxing because there's less injuries and less things you gotta deal with. If you actually make it as an athlete in boxing, you get paid more money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I was happy with my performance because I was calm. Usually I'm not that calm. I was calm, relaxed. I was able to see everything. I saw the punch before it even came, but I couldn't move because I was already slipping, going forward. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't even step. You know what I'm saying? Bro. And, you know, his hands are quick too. So by the time I saw it here, I'm trying to go up the block. You know what I'm saying? He got the hit. But the thing is, he hit me, but I kept moving forward. He hit me, but I kept moving forward. I stayed calm, and I kept moving forward. And he grappled. That's when he grappled me. And I kept coming, because I was going to hit him with a body shot. Right? But then he grabbed me, so I couldn't even. And then I'm slipping. He grabbed me. I'm slipping. And he tried to take me down. That's when I had to sprawl out. I'll probably see him again, you know. And we could, hopefully we make some video, because I think he make his own content too. He had a camera, but his camera fell. Because he had a camera strapped on him. I don't know why he thought that was a great idea, but yeah, the camera fell. Alright, we're gonna go back to the heavy bag. We're gonna go back to heavy bag. Hey, make sure you guys like and subscribe, man. I don't understand, bro. Is it boxing bar or Cobra? Oh, Cobra bag. This is a reflex bag. If you want to, this we talk about, that's a reflex bag. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan Garcia loved the reflex bag. He spent a lot of time on it. Yeah, and another thing I noticed, the guy was quick, man, but he didn't have any power behind his punch. Because he hit me, and I still walked right through him. You know? So, don't forget to train your power, not only speed. You want to train your power too. You want to spend a lot of time on both. And we the same size, but he's taller than me. You know? Come on. Yeah, I think all the training worked out, man. All the running, all the, you know, heavy bag sessions. It definitely benefited. This wasn't a waste of time. But the most important thing, what I was happy about is my demeanor and staying calm. I was calm the whole time. Even when I got hit, I was calm. When he threw the kicks, I was calm. I saw everything. I just couldn't move because of my socks. And it was wet. But, yeah. That's a big step. That's a definitely big improvement. Bro, I didn't even get to throwing the punches standing up. And I'm a boxer, bro. I couldn't move, man. How? Yeah, that is crazy. The boxer did better on the ground, and the MMA fighter did better standing up. That's so unexpected. That was so unexpected. Didn't expect that at all. Yeah. Yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe. Not taking no breaks. No 1 minute break. We don't take breaks no more. Unless it's like 1,000 degrees. But we don't need breaks now, man. It's cold right now. So yeah, let's see what time it is. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. But I'm almost done, man. A lot of people came in late. Yeah. That was something else yesterday. Yeah, man. That's why you gotta be ready, bro. You gotta be ready, man, because you never know. Somebody wanna call you out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody call you out. They think, yeah, they wanna try you. Yeah, I was happy with my performance. Because a lot of people look good on the heavy bag. And when it comes to the real thing, you know, the mental kick in and they don't perform. Yeah. Up. 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 Bring the hands back to the face. That's what helped me a lot too. Kept keeping my hands up. You know what I'm saying? MMA fighters like keeping their hands down. I don't know why. You know, I kept my hands up. When he threw that high kick, I was able to slip and block at the same time. Roll under. Like that. I didn't even step. I just, that's it. Yeah. I can tell he started getting tired, bro. That's when I knew I had him. See, in boxing, we learn control your energy. You know what I'm saying? Set up your shots. He just went all out crazy on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I got on top, his whole face demeanor changed, bro. He got humble. You know what I'm saying? I knew eventually I was gonna get him because he was doing way too much. He got that one shot in, you know what I'm saying? But I'm happy he hit me because that's a learning experience. To be able to be, when you're under pressure, you get hit. What you gonna do? How you respond? Are you gonna let your instincts, fight or flight, take over? Are you gonna have the same self-control? You're gonna let anger take over? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be angry. You're gonna go crazy. You're gonna forget your training. That's what happens to a lot of people. They go crazy and they forget how their techniques and everything. Their footwork, you know. That's an experienced fighter. I'm happy I'm at that level at this point. Still got a lot of work to do. But yeah, man, I was ecstatic about that performance, bro. I was like, yo, I never experienced like boxing is different. It's harder to me. To me, boxing is harder because I'm actually a wrestler. So I'm shorter. I got shorter arms usually than everybody else. So grappling, groundwork is safer for me. I'm able to go on the inside easier. You know what I'm saying? But I love boxing more because, you know, I just love the sport. As a sport, yeah. And I feel like boxing is safer, but they say MMA is actually safer than boxing. But bro, you see those guys, man, they retire early, bro. Boxers can go for years, but MMA fighters, their knees all messed up, elbows, their shoulders all messed up. They got neck injuries. That's the stuff that I look at. They say MMA is safer compared to boxing because of the brain injury. You get more brain injuries in boxing than MMA. At least that's what I heard. I'm not a doctor or anything, but that's what I heard, man. If I'm wrong, correct me. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, if sometimes when you stay calm, you see it more. You end up winning. Yeah, I want to do a little bit of sparring. I want to do some more sparring. But I didn't film any sparring. Any of my sparring or anything. So I'm thinking about this channel was really created just for working out. I wasn't trying to get into any fight, sparring, none of that. I was just, proper technique, how to hit the bag. Stuff like that. Because I'm not training to fight anymore. But I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. But I'm a pretty good fighter. I just started boxing late. That's the thing, man. I started late. And on the graph curve, the learning curve, at a certain point, it just skyrocketed to where I was looking real bad. So I'm looking how I'm looking now, almost overnight. Because like 3 years ago is when I really professionally started training. Like, thought it would be like 5 years, but really training for like a fight, 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I didn't even know how to hit the bag. So yeah, don't doubt yourself, because I was doing a lot of doubting. Alright, guys. We're almost there. Tighten up your elbow. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. That guy knows what he's talking about. Yeah, the problem is, bro, I messed up from yesterday. I gotta tighten it up. I know. The reason why I know is because I watch my own videos. And I tell myself the same thing. It's a habit I'm trying to get rid of. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. Keep it tight. Well, my whole body hurting, bro. From yesterday's session or whatever. I'm trying to sit down, but damn, legs are killing me. Yeah. I'm gonna keep working on that though. Alright, make sure y'all like, subscribe, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jake. Yeah, I've been said that about Jake. Yeah, Jake. To me, yeah. No, he's bigger than me, but yeah, bro. I'm quicker than him. Jake don't have any footwork. You know, but he's getting better though. I'm not taking anything from him, but yeah, bro. I think he's gonna lose, but we'll see what happens. Because who that guy he's fighting, the British guy, Anthony Joshua. I don't know, man. Sometimes, bro, you know, I loved Anthony Joshua. I don't think he's beating Anthony Joshua. Boy, it's a fight. Anything can happen. You know, you could catch Anthony, because sometimes Anthony, I don't think he really got a chin like that. You know what I'm saying? If he gets hit, bro, too many times, he's going to go down, bro. Anthony's going to go down, bro. And I always say, smaller people make the better fighter. I always say that. Well, I'm with, yeah, Jake definitely got a chance. Yeah, bro. Anybody got a chance in fighting. You know what I'm saying? If Jake stick to his fundamentals, he could win. But my money is going to be on Joshua. I'm putting my money on Joshua. You know, Joshua, he hits hard. He's big guy. But Jake don't got the footwork for the smaller. You're a smaller guy. You need to have the footwork. You know what I'm saying? Jake don't have no footwork, man. You know, so yeah, I think Jake get him with a good body shot. You know, get a good hook. But I saw a video of Joshua, man. He looks slim, bro. Anthony Joshua weighed that's what I was just saying. He looks slim. 246? Oh, bro, Jake in trouble. Jake is in trouble, man. Hey, 5 pounds make a big difference, bro. 5 pounds, man. If you lose 5 pounds, bro, you can run an extra 3 miles, bro. The same, like, from my experience, bro, when I'm 185 and I cut to 180, 179, bro, and I'm running 3 miles, I can run 5 miles at the same rate I'm running the 3 miles. You know what I'm saying? That stamina goes up so much, bro. So I know it's going to be, Jake in trouble. Jake Paul is in trouble, bro. So if Jake Paul wins and it looks fishy, like Anthony Joshua's not fighting back or he's holding back punches, you already know where I'm going from previous fight. You already know. Jake Paul is 216, but Jake Paul is shorter and fat. You know what I'm saying? He looks quick now. He looks, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, we'll see, bro. We'll see, man. We'll see. Tomorrow's the big day. I wish he could have fight Tank though. Tank was not playing with Jake. Tank was not playing with Jake. You know what I'm saying? Jake thought Tank was gonna go ahead with his with the whole acting, because that's what it was about. The acting and the setup. Yeah. Everything was supposed to be staged. That's why Tank was like, bro, you following that script? You really following that script? Tank said, nah, bro. We ain't going down like that. I'm really gonna fight you. And we know Tank hit like a heavyweight. We know that. You know what I'm saying? And Tank hits harder at 150 than 135. When you see his sparring sessions, yeah. Tank hit hard. So Tank would have definitely slept Paul, bro. Like, it would have hit him with a 3-piece, a 4-piece combo and got out of there. Paul wouldn't even know what hit him, bro. I'm telling you. Telling you, man. Like, Tank fight. He spar heavyweight. He spar middleweight and cruiserweight when he's sparring. And he spar all weight classes, depending on what he's working on. So if he's working on power or whatever, he spar a bigger guy. If he's working on defense, he'll spar a lighter guy. You know? So it ain't, people think like, oh, like Tank is really gonna fight this dude, is way bigger. But bro, that's normal boxing training. That's what they do to train for these guys. You know what I'm saying? That's how professionals do it, bro. Bro, the thing is, right, when I was training to fight, you be in the ring, right? Bro, and the coach will put somebody in. They do 3 rounds. You do 3 rounds with that guy. They take that guy out and put somebody in with fresh legs. You got to do 3 rounds with that guy. He takes somebody out and you got to do three rounds with that guy. Bro, by the 3rd guy, bro, yeah, bro. By the 2nd guy, bro, you feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. That's just regular, normal training, though. That's normal professional boxing training. Like, yeah, bro. It's no joke, man. And hey, and let me tell you, bro, they're trying to take your head off. They're not playing around. They ain't. When they come into that world, bro, you talking about professional training, professional boxing. When you get in that ring and sparring, bro, to me, bro, it seemed like, I don't know, sparring is harder than regular fights, bro. I don't know what it is, bro, but it seemed like the sparring sessions are way harder than the fights, bro. To get in a fight, it should be easier. But yeah, man, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. And yeah, I'm back at it. I've been out for like a month. So now I'm back to my regular training. Nah, bro, it wouldn't have worked against Tank. I'm going to tell you why, bro. I'm going to tell you why. Because Tank was still training. You saw how he looked. He added muscle. You know, he added more muscle. He added more, his legs got bigger. And we saw videos of Tank training, bro. He didn't look that much slower than 135 now. So, yeah, bro. I'm telling you from what I saw. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I saw, you know what I'm saying? But Tank walk around weight, bro. Perfect example, bro. We saw Tank when he was sparring Devin Haney, right? When Tank was sparring Devin Haney, he was not 135. He was 150 pounds. That video is on YouTube, right? And Devin Haney was like 140. So Devin Haney was actually in shape, and Tank wasn't in shape. Bro, Tank gave Devin Haney the business, bro. I used to be training, but I'm not. I just do this for workout, for fun now, bro. You know. But yeah, yesterday I actually got busy with somebody working. So yeah, but this is just for me, my lifestyle. This is just my lifestyle, bro. Boxing training. I still do the workouts. I still try to stay healthy, staying in shape. But yeah, but the reason why I know these things, because I used to train with professionals. My coach trained professional fighters. You know what I'm saying? So I still go to the gym now and then. So that's why I could be wrong about certain things. I'm not perfect. Nah, bro. 17 is not late, bro. 17. Hey, check out that guy, Terrible John on Instagram. Terrible John. Bro, that dude, he's ranked what, number 13? I mean, number 9 or something like that in the US right now. He started boxing in his 20s. It's not late, bro. 17 is not late. 17 is actually a good time, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a good time. It's going to take a lot of work. You're going to have to work every day. But what you got to work on at 17, if you just starting, you don't want to just start heavy sparring. Don't start heavy sparring. Don't let them throw you in the ring and beat you up like they did me or other people. That's an old school way. Get a coach that teach you the right techniques, how to hit the bag, how to punch, how to slip. Work on your footwork. You don't have to do those things fighting or sparring yet. So when they get those down and you comfortable and you look decent, then you get sparring. And you spar people, you know what I'm saying, around the same level. That's so y'all can learn together. You know what I'm saying? Then when they get a little bit more experience, that could take maybe a year or 2 years. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take time, bro. And then when you get a little bit more comfortability, you could get guys that are way better than you. They're going to beat you up. You're going to get your ass kicked. I'm going to let you know that right now. You're going to get punched. You're going to get them body shots, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're going to humble you. Just be humble when you get in the ring and just try to absorb all the information. Yeah, you know, that's my recommendation. But 17, if I was 17, bro, yeah, bro, you know, it would have been different. Yeah, but I started late, bro. I started like, damn, 28 years old. When I started, 14 is perfect. You know, it's never too late. It's never too late to train in boxing. It's never too late, bro. The thing is, are you willing to put the work in? That's all it comes down to. But don't forget, it's a more mental thing than physical thing. You know what I'm saying? You want to develop the habits. You got to be disciplined. So boxing changed my life, bro. Like, it made me disciplined in other areas of my life, not just boxing. You know what I'm saying? Boxing, yeah, bro. It's like, to me, it's like the military, bro. It does the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. 78? Yeah, bro. I saw this video on Instagram with a 78-year-old. He was learning and training. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't recommend you getting in the ring, you know. But he was sparring a teenager. You know what I'm saying? He was sparring a younger guy. But, yeah, but, you know, he's older, so he's not fast or anything. But yeah. Hey, it's just staying healthy, man. I know y'all try to be funny. Y'all try to be funny or whatever. If you guys are really, you know, I'm serious, man. So, yeah. Bro, amateur fights, bro. Amateur fights don't matter, dude. Bro, amateur fights don't matter. You could go pro whenever. Like, amateur fights only gets you experience. That's the only thing. If you're a good fighter, you got a good coach, you could go pro whenever. There's some people that don't have that many amateur fights. You know what I'm saying? That's the better route, because you're gonna lose some fights. You know what I'm saying? You might, not gonna say you're gonna lose. I say you might. More likely the odds are against you. You might lose some fights. So you wanna gain all those experience doing amateur fight. So, but yeah. It just depends on the person. If you need that much amateur fights, you know, if you need the experience, you're not that good, you want to spend a lot of time in the ring. You want to spend a lot of time self-control, because that's what it really comes down to. The mental is not there yet. You're not able to control or stay calm under pressure. That's what when I really started, that's what I noticed. Like you panic, fight or flight, kick in, and you just panic, you don't know, you're stuck, you don't know what to do. But over time, that goes away. That takes time. So that's why amateur fights help the fighter. Nobody talk about their amateur fights as much as that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You could lose 100 fights to 1, and then you go pro, and then you're good, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, a lot of these pro guys that's really good, that got really good records, they lost a lot of amateur fights, man. So yeah, bro, it's not, I used to think you need a certain amount of amateur fights before you could be pro, but you could go pro whenever. It depends on your coach when he thinks you're ready. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right, guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, man. Stay updated with my videos. I'm gonna be getting it in, working, strength training. I'll show you some stuff. So yeah, bro. Hey, man, if y'all got any questions and you see me on live, bro, you could post. We can all learn together. So yeah, peace out.